I came here to talk about the use of kind of more realistic models, human behaviour in policy and in education in particular, and also the use of trials, or actually empirically figuring out what works as opposed to guessing. So we're doing quite a lot of trials in relation to education, particularly in further education colleges. We've just released a whole series of new results which are about trying to get people, young people to study better, particularly around maths and English. So it can be sending them text to encourage them at key moments, or indeed often if they want to nominate someone, it can be someone in their family or close to them, and also interventions which are about so-called soft skills. And all of them are really encouraging actually. I think education in terms of research has gone from zero to hero in quite a short time in government terms. In the last 5 years, it's gone from being very, very unempirical, particularly through the work of the Educational Endowment Fund and the toolkit that it produces. They've really lifted the level to a whole new point really, in terms of there's been more than 127 randomised controlled trials in UK schools in the last 5 years involving more than 7,000 schools. So for the first time we are really genuinely unpacking what does work in terms of all kinds of practices about what happens in a classroom and in a school. All of us in life, we think we're doing this thing for 20 years, of course it's the right way of doing it, but actually it may not be, and certainly there may be a better way of doing these so many aspects, be it the way that we give feedback to a child, or the way in which lessons are organised, etc., etc. We can't know these from sitting in an armchair. We only find that out by doing systematic trials and tests to gradually improve. Well, I hope they'll walk away with a sense of actually we can learn something from the last 50 years of human psychology, which is telling us useful things. But they also embrace this sort of sense, to me a key thing is a humility of saying, what is it we don't know? Why do we do this in this way? What are the other alternatives? And could we find out if this is a better way of doing it? So I hope at the very least many of them will go away and they'll look at the Education Endowment Foundation toolkit, and they might look at some of the work from the Behavioural Insight team too.